Fall Creek Cricket's All Access on Zaleski Sports is presented by Security Health Plan. SecurityHealth.org is your portal to find your plan, a doctor, prescription tools, and more. For 24/7 access at your fingertips, visit SecurityHealth.org.
So again, now we're you kind of pass. Okay, so you guys turn them down. Probably about volleyball line right here. Boom. Ball pass. That's a chest pass for your layup. Okay? Then you go layup, and we'll go, let's go bounce for a layup, and then we'll go chest for a jumper, and then we'll go three. Okay? You guys remember this one from last year? So again, you guys don't take off early. Okay, you guys get in here, push it, good jump stop, good pass. Then you guys go over, you guys get up bounce, you guys take all out that side, and keep it down to the next person's line. Okay? Here we go.
The Fall Creek girls are ready to begin their 2025-2026 campaign. Coach Jason Martzke's squad had a successful season a year ago in a very tough Clover Belt West Conference. The Crickets finished 20-6 overall, 10-2 in conference play, and tied for first place in conference. Their season opens up in Durand, a team they fell to twice last season that knocked them out. It'll be a very challenging start, as the Panthers punched a ticket to state a year ago. Fall Creek is down a key player, but Coach Martzke and his team are primed for the challenge.
Just get work on that. Later we're going to go just 5-on-5, half court, get 3 stops to get out. It's really start focusing on all the little stuff like the help side. Get a hand up when we close out, box out, things of that sort. Okay, so let's do. Give me. Let's see here. On my groups here right now. Okay, this group's going to green then right now. Green is going to be Tess, Jalen, Izzy, Riley, and Georgia. White. Okay, who's going? Are you doing this or not?
Me?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, this seems like it says nice.
Okay, so let's go right now. You're going to go white, Becca white, Kendall white, Georgia white, Audrey white.
Coach separated the team into 3 groups to practice half-court 5-on-5 to tune them up on both the offensive and defensive sides of the ball.
Ball screen, you guys, we're going to go to that side. Hey, this is wrong. If we're standing, then we're going to hear one. Otherwise, you guys should know this stuff. Get moving. If you use the screens to get body on line, get each other open, that's what you're looking to do. Okay? So again, you come off that, okay, you're rolling, you're going, you're lifting. Okay, you're gonna lift. Communicating. Okay, we gotta get them all. Okay, we cannot do like we're on Saturday. If we do that on Thursday, you're getting smoked. Okay? If you're talking, you're gonna be putting effort in. I know you're moving, I know you're getting up and down the floor. And that's what it's gonna be. Okay? Every team right now. Tonight, there's games going on tonight. Do you think those teams are prepared? No. Are we gonna be prepared Thursday night? No. Okay? And it's about just playing harder than they are. Going to their house. No. Everyone's going to be younger, both teams. I think right now, it's more pressure on them because they're actually at home, so they should win. You guys are on the road, you're young, and everyone says you should lose. That's what's going to be awesome. Okay, when you guys get down there, we'll put the hammer down. Play like you can. Okay, just go hustle. Hard hustle on Thursday night, before Thursday. Okay, we're going to screw up offensively, we're going to screw up defensively. You got to keep playing. Okay, just gotta do the little things. Okay, so let's try it. Here we go.
Next, they focused on their defense to get ready for opening night in Durand.
Welcome to Durand, Arkansas High School, where the Durand, Arkansas Panthers host the Fall Creek Crickets in girls basketball for the opening game for both of these teams. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Again, this should be a very fun game. A couple weeks into the year last season in Fall Creek, Durand took the win 47-45. Then these two met again at the end of the season. And that was the end of the line for Fall Creek. They lost 42-33 in the playoff game against Durand, Arkansas. And we're underway here in Durand. Dahlberg to Grossinger. Passed over to Sturs, driving in, kicking to the corner. Grossinger thought about it. Over to Dahlberg, and first points of the season for the Crickets come from the hands of Cameron Dahlberg. Turnaround into a wall of Crickets, kicked out to Paschal, offline, and a rebound to Sturs. Sturs pushes it ahead to Dahlberg, finding, and basket good, Jalen Martzke. And she hits the free throw. Defense there from Fall Creek, not allowing many open shot opportunities here, but there's one there for Durand, and that is Miley Sand with the two. And that shot, no good, rebounded by Haynes. And Fall Creek likes to push it in transition tonight, and that was Haynes coast to coast. Open shot from Glaus. Three, good for Jaden Glaus. Sand has it. Gets it over to Mack. To Glaus. And another three for Glaus, and the first lead for Durand. Rebounded by Sturs. She has no one in front of her. Durand brings it back down quickly. Mack thought about it. She goes. And three for Millie Mack. Second free throw, good as well. And Durand inbounds it. And that's first half. Fall Creek 24, Durand, Arkansas 21. Sturs to Martzke. Spins around. Grossinger up for the first basket of the half. Into the corner. And stolen by Mack. No one in her way. And she makes it. Durand with the lead. And another hand in there by Paschal. Paschal taking it. And Peyton Paschal for two. Timeout called by Jason Martzke. 35-31, Durand, Arkansas. 4 left in the game. Open three from Dahlberg. No good. Rebounded. And they're going to call and one. And Grossinger will get a shot. And she throws it over to Grossinger. Haynes in. And one. And free throw good. Grossinger cutting. Haynes. Sorry, Martzke to Haynes, in! Kendall Haynes is on a tear right now. Been for three, she decides not to. And off of Paschal's foot, turned over, Sturs, driving. Another and one! By Grossinger. Kick down the court, Martzke handles it. And 55-41, Fall Creek defeating Durand, Arkansas. Jason Martzke and the player of the game, Kendall Haynes, Coach, talk about the last 3 minutes. You went on a 16-0 run. You had 3 and 1s, and just talk about what happened in that 3 minutes and what you told the team going into that.
Well, again, just we kind of continue to be aggressive. These guys we were just kind of gained some composure because throughout the entire game, having all these young kids, they're just running all over the place, and the excitement of everything. They just at that point they just started playing and got some buckets right there.
And Durand sure made it tough on you with their pressure, and you really turned around and on them in the last few minutes. Talk about your defense.
Well, we switched it up and went to a zone that we've worked on probably maybe 10 to 15 minutes total in the last 2 weeks, and it's early in the season. These guys, if Durand, it was later in the year, Durand would be prepared for it. Durand would, their legs would be there, but at this point right now, it helped us that everyone's getting a little bit tired and shots were short.
And a big non-conference win, obviously at Durand, a state team last year. How does this prepare you for a very tough Clover Belt West that you will face this year?
Well, hopefully just some confidence to start off with, and just keep getting better. Our theme for the year, just getting better every day. And today we got better than we were yesterday, and tomorrow morning we got to do the same thing.
You had quite the stretch down the end of the game there. Talk a bit about just the emotions of it all and shutting them out in the last 3 minutes.
I just really wanted to put my team first here, and I was really thinking of them when all that went through my head when I was shooting free throws, and I just really wanted to take the dub for them.
And what did you guys do defensively that you thought really worked well?
The switching to the zone when they weren't really expecting it, and it's a little different than a normal 1-3-1, so it really put into perspective how that works.
And how does it feel to get this season started with a huge road and non-conference win? And just what kind of momentum does it give your team?
I feel it gives us a lot of momentum because we are really young and not a lot of people are expecting us to be good, and that just really shows that we can be there.
Back in Fall Creek, Rick Storley enters his 27th season coaching the Cricket Boys, a program built on strong tradition. They bring back a lot of players from a year ago. With all of their experience, they have a big season in their sights. After half-court 5-on-5, the Crickets work on inbound plays and close out practice with free throws.
14, 7. Hey, we did this, okay? We did it pretty good. All right, let's grab a drink or come out. Hey, when you come out, we're going to do some side out-of-bounds plays. We're going to try to take care of some special stuff, and then we'll get some scrimmaging that's going to go in here. But let's remember about the cuts. Make sure we screen, action, look up on it. Okay, let's go. Okay, ready? Crickets, 1, 2, 3, go!
They prepare for their season opener on their home floor versus Whitehall.
Welcome to Fall Creek, Wisconsin for the boys opener this season, and it's set to be a good one, a non-conference game between the Whitehall Norse and the Fall Creek Crickets. Whitehall 0-1 on the young season, while the Crickets, this is their opener. Now looking at the Fall Creek Crickets, 0-0 on the year, coached by Rick Storley in his 27th season with the team. He's 387 and 231 all time. And tip-off is underway, and the boys' season is underway. And again, this is the first game of the year for Fall Creek, second for Whitehall, so might not be the cleanest game you'll see. And that's a 3! The first points of the season come from Josh Wright from downtown. Evans with the ball to Herman in the post. He backs down Sell, pulls up, and that's a basket for the Norse. They're on the board. 3-2 Crickets. Sell open, fakes, and good. Tangley to the corner to Tum. And that's regained by the Crickets. Into the post is Schmidgall, up and good. Stagg kicks to the corner. 3 is good from Caden Plateter. Skip to Tum in the corner. Over to Tangley for 3. Good. Fall Creek answers right back by Aiden Evans. Not sure if that was a 3 or a long 2. It was a 3. That's Caden Plateter. Hillman gets a hand in there once again. Tries to block Plateter, who hits another 3. Gets a hand in there on Tangley. Sell kicks it to Tangley. The 3's good. Right to Tangley. Sell cuts and good. Nice feed from Schmidgall to Sell. He didn't make it anyhow. Fall Creek 22. Whitehall 15. Youngbauer for 3. And it's good. He's on the scoreboard. Tangley's guarded by Evans. Over to Wright. Into Schmidgall on the post. Finds Wright in the corner. And it's good. Josh Wright's second 3 of the game. Tangley into the corner to Wright. The 3 is good. That's a timeout called by Tyler Peterson. And goal backs down Herman, but kicks out behind the arc. Schmidgall from 3, and it's good. That's his first 3 of the evening. Elkins kicks it to the corner. Tangley, Euro step, and good. Killian drives, blocked by Schmidgall. Tangley gets around Prateter, and the floater's good. And that's how this one ends. Fall Creek opens up the season with a 56-38 win over the Whitehall Norse. Got Coach Rick Storley and Jackson Tangley, the player of the game. We'll start with you, Coach. The camera's right up there. 56-38 win. It wasn't the prettiest. It wasn't pretty. Wasn't the prettiest, but you got it done today, and you started up the season with a win.
Yeah, when you get that first game, you never really know what's going to happen. You got some rust. You got different things going on. We let a lot of opportunities go by. Today we had opportunities underneath, and we just didn't convert on it. The one thing I am kind of pleased with, we held a team like Whitehall who shoots a lot of threes and can make that to under 40 points. So it gave us an opportunity to win. We'll take the win. Was it our best game? No. It's our first game of the year, and we got a lot of work to do, and there's going to be a lot of things to clean up. But we got everybody in the ball game, and everybody got a taste of it, so now we know where we have to be and what we need to do.
Tell me about your team's effort tonight and what you liked.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I liked how hard our team played. You know, of course you want to clean up a little bit of the turnovers, you know, maybe make a little more hustle plays. I think they were really physical, credit to Whitehall, but I think get back to practice tomorrow and work harder and get better every week, you know, just take it game by game, day by day, and hopefully we can improvise on the game, that get a good win here. So.
And Coach touched on it. You held their leading scorer to very little on the scorebook tonight. What was it like guarding him, and what did you want to bring defensively?
Yeah, me and Will actually go back a while. We both play AAU basketball together. We've been playing together for about 4 years, and I know he's a great player, even better kid, and I just know I had to really get it done today, and I really took it personal on defense to not let him go where he wanted to. And I also want to thank my teammates for. I'm Jackson Tangley, and I'm in the house.
I'm Kendall Haynes, and I'm in the house.
Fall Creek Cricket's All Access on Zaleski Sports is presented by Security Health Plan. SecurityHealth.org is your portal to find your plan, a doctor, prescription tools, and more. For 24/7 access at your fingertips, visit SecurityHealth.org.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.